Is this what you guys did?
Something like that. Yeah.
That looks so natural. How you do that? How you do that?
Just get your shoulders going.
I like how you get your shoulders going. All right. Welcome to.
Hold on. Let me put it.
All right. Welcome to getting to know your / podcast members.
Yeah.
I don't even know the name of the thing.
Get to know your shit ass team that podcast.
We're here with our favorite co-host, Tommy.
That's
He's,
me.
Arguably, probably the most good-looking one.
I don't think so.
Your charisma is high.
I don't think that's true. My
You rolled
charisma
like
is
an
low.
18 on that score.
I think my charisma is like 12.
But have you seen the chuds that we work with?
Yeah.
Okay, so got a half hour to kill with Thomas. We're going to ask him some hard-hitting questions.
All right. Let's do it.
All right, so what inspired you to found and be the brain trust behind this podcast that we're doing?
To found and be the brain. Did you say brainchild?
Brain trust or child.
Brain
I mean,
trust.
obviously all of the creative stuff comes from you.
I just feel like, I feel like I was like better than all my friends, and I needed to elevate them in a certain way. You know what I mean?
It's very
I needed to,
noble
like,
of you.
it's kind of like charity. You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
your charitable.
yeah, something like that.
It's an attractive quality to have.
No, I feel like I don't feel like I was a brainchild, but I feel like we all needed to get together and talk and just talk about our issues, you know, and just really. We always have awesome conversations when we're hanging out anyway, so why not just record them? Let other people find out how awesome we are. You know what I mean?
As long as we don't say your last name right.
Beard. Yeah, his beard is amazing.
I said his last name and we had to start over.
We did.
I
Remember
should've known
the one time that Dylan introduced himself and he was like, "My name's Dylan."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've established that you're the driving force behind this podcast.
Is this?
What is your favorite color and why? And not just we don't have to just subject it to like the regular 8-box. You can go big box of crayons with this one.
I think I'm gonna still go with the regular 8-box and say red. Say blue.
Blue.
Because
That is incorrect.
this is incorrect that my favorite color is blue.
It's green. I'll fucking lie to you.
No, it was green for a long time, but
It's
like
versatile. You can switch.
yeah, it was green. But
Left, right, top, bottom.
I feel like blue has a lot more applications for, lots of things. Like if you wear like a green shirt, it looks just kind of like weird. You know what I mean? Like if you have a blue shirt, it's kind of cool. Blue looks good on cars. It's the color of the sky. It's a nice natural.
I'm wearing blue underwear.
Yeah. All right. Would
Yeah.
you like to show?
No.
See,
I
like
assume you're wearing nude.
I have sort of.
That's my favorite
I'm
color.
not wearing any underwear.
It's my favorite color.
Yeah.
Nude. Especially
So-
on you.
Blue is calming to me too. So
Yeah.
like if my walls painted blue or something. I like that.
Just a blue room with
Yeah.
nothing in it where you go sit and unwind.
Yeah.
Think about the day.
Yep.
Let the stress roll off them heavy, strong shoulders.
Yep. Strong brainchild shoulders.
Okay. So, fuck, marry, kill. Your podcast co-hosts. Go.
So I have to fuck one of you, kill one of you, and
marry
marry one of you?
One of you. Us.
And there's only 3 of you. How
There is only
convenient.
And why,
Well,
of course.
let's just start with kill. I would say I have to kill David. Because I like David, but let's be honest. Like he's not really carrying his weight in like a survival situation or like.
Oh, this isn't even just survival
Yeah,
situation.
no,
This
I'm
is
just
a-
saying like, in general. I have to fuck Dylan because Dylan's sexy as fuck. I have to marry you because I feel like we would make a good,
power couple.
make a nice power couple, have a good household.
Now, with Dylan, are you a gentle but firm lover? Are you rough? Do you take turns? How do you envision this love fest?
You know, I haven't. This might come to a surprise to you, but I haven't envisioned this until this moment.
Yeah, how's it playing out?
Yeah. I don't really know. I'm not really sure.
It's a very disappointing answer
I
for all of our
I can't really answer
all
that
of our
question.
viewers who would like to hear some juicy, sexy details there, Tim. I know I'm
feel like
personally disappointed.
I feel like when I interviewed Dylan, I asked him about himself, and then you're asking me like who I would fuck between all of us.
Well, not just fuck. You know, there was
Yeah.
marry and kill as
And
well.
kill. True.
It's a very revealing question.
How would you kill David?
Well, as you know, I'm a very nice and compassionate person, so it would just be as quick as possible.
Would it be like a Lenny and George from The Mice and Men? You have them talk about the rabbits while you shoot him in the back of the head
Oh yeah. Well, that would be a good way.
in a creek. Leave his body there for a while.
That'd be a good way. It'd be whatever way was the quickest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're
Whatever
compassionate.
ways-
That's an attractive quality.
I'm very compassionate. I'm very nice and kind, and like
All good qualities.
people have often said that I'm kind of like Buddha in my enlightenment and Jesus in my compassion.
And Thor in your physique.
Yeah, Thor in my physique and
Hercules, body chiseled from
I
the
mean Iron
stone
Man
of
in my bank account and
Mount Olympus.
just
Okay.
just all the best qualities of all humans, really.
All right.
You know what I mean?
So,
It's all kind of rolled into one.
if I were to make you dinner, what would you want me to make you?
Well, can you? I don't even know if you can cook.
That's a lie. You know I can cook.
Can you? I know you can grill some shit.
Is that not cooking?
It is cooking, but I'm saying like, is it based on your skills or is it?
Well, I mean, I would do the best I can, of course, Tommy. I don't want to let you
I would
down.
want you. If it was you, I'd want you to make me a steak.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just a steak, nothing fancy?
steak loaded in baked potato.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, and then we'll have some beer
Yeah.
with it. Yep.
Now, so, you're a pretty fun guy. Someone, say one of our viewers just walked into a bar. What would Tommy be doing at this bar?
Probably singing.
Singing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a good set of pipes.
Probably karaoke. Not really, but I like to
Serenade the
get up.
ladies.
I like to embarrass myself in front of strangers and people that I know. So like, I like to invite people out to see me sing, so that way they don't ever ask me to go out with them again. So that way I'm
Nah.
not bothered.
But that has to backfire. Give half of them a wedding.
It does sometimes.
Make them panties
Not
go.
gonna lie, it's not a perfect system,
Yeah.
but it's a system that I'm using right now.
Okay. All right.
So, yeah, generally I like to sing songs from Barney's, Power Rangers, stuff like that.
Now that's
Something
that's
everybody likes.
see that's a lie because I've seen you sing.
Yeah,
Yeah. So what do you really sing, Tommy?
I do like to sing "Walking in Memphis." It's my jam.
Beautiful at it. Sounds like a choir of angels.
Thanks.
You
You're
do
very-
something about these lights?
Yeah.
All right.
You're very kind too, almost as kind as me.
Well, it's hard to top a humanitarian and
Is that better?
saint. It
Does that
is.
work for you?
It is. Saint such as yourself, someone who's so kind and giving and compassionate.
Yeah, it's true. It is hard to top, but just the fact that you got close is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. We like to get close.
We do like to get close.
Let's take it all in.
Yeah, all of us in the podcast like to get close.
Yeah. So, tell me about the scariest moment in your life where you were just like, "Holy shit, maybe I won't make it out of this."
The most terrifying moment. Like, are you talking about like raw?
Fear.
There was a moment probably 5 or 6 years ago. I had I don't know if you remember this car, but it was an old Oldsmobile Delta 88. It was like 1978, just a big boat of a car. And I had it jacked up, and I was underneath of the car, and I put jack stands up, and then I also had the jack there, to catch it if it, if something failed or whatever. So I thought I was being super careful. And basically, I was underneath the car and I heard like a creak, like a. And I was like, shit. And I immediately threw myself out from the car and it just slammed down, crushed the jack stands. The jack that I had in place to catch it failed, and the bumper hit the cement. Like, I had longer hair at the time, and I literally felt it like breeze my hair and hit the cement. And my buddy was there. He's like, I've never seen somebody move so fucking quickly in my entire life. And I was like, I don't know what came over me. I heard the creak and I got out. But for like a week, I was super thankful for my life because that would have killed me.
Well, that was going to be my follow-up question was how'd you feel afterwards? I bet everything tasted better.
It did.
Food tasted better. Breezes felt better. Shows
It
were
did,
more
but-
enjoyable. Sex felt better.
It did, but it kind of felt worse at the same time because I had like some anxiety where I thought like, holy shit, my life is way more fragile than I thought it was. It's like I could walk out at any moment and just get fucking killed by a car that just, somebody just veers off the road, just hits me, I'm dead,
It's true.
So like I was more appreciative of everything, but at the same time I felt very vulnerable. It was really weird. Cause that's not a Honda Civic.
Yeah.
That's a goddamn car. That's a boat, motherfucker. So when you feel it hit your hair like that on the way down, maybe half a second before, that would have been my neck.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about my head's rolling in my driveway,
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
Probably be open to all kinds of new experiences after that for a while, just to try and live that life to the fullest.
Yeah, about that
Maybe.
life.
Maybe some things that you thought were taboo doing, just some things, whatever, Can we fix these lights again?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Dylan. Very much appreciated. Biggest regret.
Let's see. Biggest regret. I'm glad that we're fixing the lights.
Yeah, it was too bright and it's too dark. Just figured, something a little more in between, a little more. Let's get to know Tommy, a little more intimate, a little relaxing.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, this is kind of nice. It's a cool thing that, it's an old. I guess it's a little more of an old school type of feel, but I
Yeah.
kind of like it. That's cool. Lights are fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Good. So, what was your question again? I'm sorry. What was I most afraid of?
When did you lose your virginity, Tommy?
Sometime in my human lifespan, my lifetime.
Yeah.
It was somewhere between, 15 and 20 years ago, somewhere around there.
Okay.
No, that's not right. That's not right.
So you're either 10 or 15?
I don't know. Probably like 16
Okay.
ish.
Ish.
Seventeen.
That's an adequate answer, I
17
guess.
maybe. These candles are very nice.
Were you nervous?
I like it. It's nice.
I mean, all things can be nervous at first, all good things.
Yes. What am I nervous now or was I nervous?
Well, I hope you wouldn't be nervous now.
No. This is totally not. This is a very welcoming environment.
That's good. That's what I was aiming for. Something soothing
Yeah.
and relaxing. To put you, calm them nerves a bit.
Yeah.
So you're in a survival situation with your fellow podcast members.
Mm-hmm.
How do you see that working out? Does someone take charge? Is there someone who is useless? Like, just go into detail. You can pick whatever type of survival scenario you would like to. Like, maybe it's a nice desert island, little tropical, relaxing little hot, so maybe you don't have to wear the clothes the whole time. Or maybe it's, trapped in a winter wilderness. You gotta snuggle for warmth.
So which one? Okay, so I get to choose.
You
the
get to
scenario
choose,
and then choose.
preferable to you. Which one would you like?
Do we have any of our shit?
You would have what you would normally have on a daily basis, like I guess whatever would be in your car, what like your everyday carry type items.
So if we're on an island, I would probably put myself in charge of building the shelter just because of carpentry experience. I'd probably put you in charge of defending it, or see you defending it more because of your knowledge with guns and military experience.
I will keep you safe, Tommy.
I appreciate
Above
it.
all others.
I appreciate you doing that for me.
Mhm.
Thank you.
How can I not?
Yeah,
You're precious to me.
I would probably, yeah, likewise.
Nice to hear. Continue, sorry.
I would probably put, put Dylan in charge of trying to get us the fuck out of there, see what he can, find out about where we are. And then David would just fill in as necessary, as needed. Because I don't really know, I haven't known David long enough to know exactly where he would be.
We'd probably eat him in a week.
Well, if that's, if that's the democratic decision, then that's the democratic decision.
Now, what would you be wearing in this tropical environment? I personally would just be straight nude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe a
Why
cop
is
sock.
that? Just by choice?
Well, maybe we have to use our clothes to build shelter, or use pant legs to carry water. Use clothes for other things as opposed to possibly protecting ourselves. I mean, our ancestors ran around naked. I don't see why we can't.
I think that we should probably wear, if it's a tropical island, we should probably just try to, wear a little bit of clothing. But, if it was a winter, mountainous situation, we would probably want to, have a lot of clothes or perish.
Well, yeah, and in a mountain scenario, cold tunnel scenario, we're gonna need all of our clothes on.
Right.
But say we had to huddle for warmth, because that's what you gotta do in those cold situations until you get a fire going.
Yeah.
It's actually warmer sans clothes. So would we be going, in our birthday suits, or would we be cuddling in our parkas?
I mean,
And what would this cuddling order be? Who's the meat and the cheese to our loaves or our slices of bread?
do we have to have a meat and cheese situation? Can we all just kind of like go
Rotate.
and get in like a mass? You know what I mean?
Just a big old cuddle pile.
Just like an equal democratic, big white lumpy mass that we all like to
dig it.
that we would just all be in. You know what I mean?
I get it.
I feel like at some point though, if we're there for like years, we're gonna have to grow the beard and then trim it off and then save that to make like clothes out of and stuff, because that would be nice insulation for us. You know what I mean? I can contribute a little bit, just a little, but I'll do what I can.
Cigarette smoke starting to bother me, but I'm not gonna quit smoking. You got anything that smells good around here? Any potpourri or anything?
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Interesting.
if you were to make like a movie, what kind of movie would it be? Like genre? Like what would we kind of movie would this be?
If I were to make a movie,
Yeah, just a movie that you want to
wow,
make.
that's a lot of potpourri. That was gonna smell really good actually.
Mhm.
Look how good that smells. Nice, thank you.
It's probably more or less.
Just use it all. Just wanna.
Yeah.
It's nice. It looks nice. It's a nice ambiance. It goes with the candles. I feel creating
Yeah.
a mood.
It does look nice. It is a little, dare I say, out of the norm. It does look
Out
nice.
of the
though.
Tommy, you don't have to put on ears for the camera.
But I do like it. I like it. That's cool.
Okay.
It's good.
So back to this movie.
Yeah. What movie would I make?
Yeah. I mean, would you make a fantasy movie, a sci-fi, a comedy, a movie about your life?
I think I would like to make a comedy movie, but I don't think I would be very good at it. So
It doesn't matter. Just so you make a comedy movie.
I don't.
Who
I
would
think
your
I'm
dream team or dream comedy cast be?
Let's pick. How many slots do I have to fill?
As many as you want, Precious.
Okay, never referred to me as precious before.
That's lie. I did it earlier. Nice to know that you pay attention when I talk, though.
Let me
Okay.
fill it
Try not
with.
to let it ruin the night, though.
I'll fill it with Charlie Day.
Okay.
Let's put in Nathan Fillion.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do probably. Well, I would say Philip Seymour Hoffman, but he's.
Yeah, we'll bring him back. It's fine.
Yeah. How are you gonna? Are you saying hypothetically?
Well, yeah, hypothetically. Press the digit magic his ass back to life.
Okay. Who would be my last person that I would want? I feel like I don't want to choose any of the Judd Apatow comedians because they're all like, yeah, Danny McBride, probably Danny McBride.
Do love me some Danny McBride.
He's pretty great.
Those Jerry curls.
He is pretty great. So Danny McBride, Philip Seymour Hoffman. Who else did I say? Charlie Day. Maybe Neil Patrick Harris. Put him in there too.
Okay. Neil Patrick Harris. Love him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, what is a nice, relaxing day for Tommy? We won't go dream vacation. We're just going to do, you just have the day to yourself to do whatever you want. Wear whatever you want, as many clothes as you choose to wear or not wear. Just whatever you want to do. What is your ideal Tommy day?
I think if I wanted to relax,
Yeah.
my ideal day would probably be by some sort of body of water, maybe cast a line in, go fishing. You know what I mean? Just
Now, are you a catch and release type guy, or are you you like to claim your fish? Got them right there on that rock.
depends.
This
I
water's
guess.
not cutting it. Can we get some refreshments, though?
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably would say usually a catch and release type of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like to see what all's out there, huh?
Yeah.
It's
Like
not bad.
to
Way to live your life.
yeah.
Is it catch and release? Is it a fear of commitment there?
Well, I think it's important to be, as compassionate as a human as I am.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's important to be compassionate towards all walks of life and all things.
It's very sweet of you.
Yeah. So I wouldn't want to kill him. I would want to let him grow. Maybe if I caught a fish that I could tell was at the end of its life, maybe then I would use it for sustenance. But I try to be compassionate. Try to be,
It's very sweet of you.
yeah. I'm a sweet guy.
Would you like to? Don't shoot at the light.
Oh,
Tommy,
this is some very nice champagne.
it is. It is. I was thinking of you and how we can share this special moment together
Thank you.
as a team. It's, co-hosting partners. And,
Yeah. That sounds great. That's very nice of
very
you.
comfortable friends.
I feel like
comfort around each other.
I feel like you asked
Known
me
each other for a while.
why I was very compassionate, but now you're just being way kinder than I was.
Well, I just want to make sure that you're comfortable and that you have a good time. I didn't want you to feel nervous or anything like that.
Uh huh. Whoa. Cheers to that.
Cheers
Thanks.
to our friendship.
Yeah. To us being friends,
Mm-hmm.
which I can tell that we're really good friends.
Oh, that's good.
It is
It's
good.
real good when it hits your lips.
It is good. It's almost as good as our friendship.
Some there.
Thanks.
There we go.
Thank you.
Now everyone likes massages. Are you more of a giver when it comes to massages, or do you like to receive the massages?
I probably I feel like there's something on my back. Like there might be something there.
I got it.
You got something
Yeah,
there?
I got
Okay.
it. There's
Thank you.
stuff there.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Take care of everybody. Love you.
This
I
tastes
love-
like
I
not
love you.
like normal champagne. This tastes a little different. It's like a little something like a sort of chemically taste to it.
Well,
But
they
it's
spray
good.
for the good stuff.
It
so,
is good though.
You know.
It is good. What was the question? Massage?
Oh, yeah. Do you like to give them, or do you like to receive them more?
I think most people like to receive them more.
You know. See, I'm more of a giver. I like
Are
to
you?
give them.
Well,
Get in there, work those knots out of those
Yeah.
hard-working shoulders.
yeah, they are.
Mhm.
They are pretty hard working.
They look like they could hold up the weight of the world.
Yeah,
least
they.
mine.
Well, you know, theoretically, you know what I mean. Metaphorically speaking, maybe in my own, you know, my own life, but I feel like, yeah.
Did you got some? Did you like a massage now?
Right now, I'm
You
just,
said you liked them.
Well, I want to finish the thank you, by the way. The
Oh, we have a
delicious
little
shit.
more too. So I mean,
I just want to finish this real quick first, and then that
Yeah.
way.
You wanna do a 5 count real quick?
No, I just want to try to, you know what I mean? Just
I like enjoying the moment too.
yeah, I do. I just like to drink, you know, do one activity at a time. So if I'm drinking champagne, then I'll drink that, and then you know what I mean, other things
God every day for you.
later.
Angel,
So you're okay.
beautiful brown-eyed angel.
That's
So, where do you see this podcast going?
this one in particular, or the
Well, you know, any of them. It's nice to know where you see this one in particular going too.
this.
I mean, all of them.
This one
Sure.
I see going to different, you know, most, you know, I think a lot of people see this one going different places than most of them normally go.
Yeah.
So
Elaborate.
just,
Get
you
you
know,
a little
I'm
more.
not,
Get you some
I'm
more.
good.
Just top it off there.
Just-
look
just
at,
top
look
it
at
off.
how it just. I don't know. Look at that. Isn't that. What does that look like?
I think you like doubled my champagne that I had.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I was trying to finish that one, but this one, you know.
Let's cut down to brass tacks and turn this camera off, or we can leave it on either way.
Yeah, why would we turn it off?
We can leave it on. I don't care. I'm not ashamed of our love.
I mean, what? Yeah, I'm not ashamed.
And
of
that's all we got for our interview with Tommy. Thank
Not
you
a-
for watching.
Okay. I did not see that happening, but that was pretty great. I liked it.
I like too that like he first asked for like the light.
Yeah, and I was like, why? I was like, why are you doing that?
You're like, oh, that's odd. But like, you didn't really question it. You didn't like say anything. Like candles, and you're like, all right, what the fuck?
Well, the candles came out, and I thought you were going a different direction with it because I remember you telling me about how, like, you had the idea of doing the interview thing one time where it was just like you're gonna sacrifice someone.
I would never sacrifice you, Tommy. That's a David thing.
So I was like, oh, maybe this is going to happen. And then the rose petals came out, and I was like, and they scooted towards me more. I'm like,
I was really hoping that you would scoot away from him, so I could be like, no, we need you back in the position. You're out of shot. You're out of shot. Get closer.
No, that was pretty great, actually. And it was actually better that I didn't know about it, because then I started reacting, and I was like, this is like a